two of the biggest names in the global game going head-to-head. Football matches barely come any more mouth-watering than the Derby d'Italia. It is a fixture that has seen so many great moments over the years, great goals, great players, and every time Derby Day comes around again, it feels like the first time, and fans expect something special. It asks an awful lot, of course, of the players to perform amid such a big atmosphere, but these are amongst the world's biggest stars, and it is for days like this that they invest so much in their careers. It is feverish ahead of kickoff, nothing of course is certain. The fans have been going at it full tilt for hours now, turning the stadium into a real bear pit. The moment comes though when fans turn their attention only to the players and players to the task ahead. These are the days when legends are made. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. No love lost between these two clubs. There is a feel around the respective armies of followers here, Jim.
Well, this is a rivalry that goes back a long way and continues to create a huge buzz and hype in present times. Two massive clubs with egos to match and all the emotion and passion you could wish for. Losing this is unthinkable, unbearable, but equally, both will want to write tomorrow's headlines. It promises so much. I really hope this delivers.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Cuadrado. And it's Chan. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. He gets past his man. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Inter Milan have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets away from his opponents. And out to safety. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And the shot! Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Here's the ball in. Timely intervention. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Douglas Costa going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Douglas Costa. Padelli gets it upfield. Politano. Can he deliver? In with the challenge. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Away from immediate danger. Douglas Costa. Chance! Has a hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Brozovic with the cross-field ball. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. And he's onside. Inter Milan, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. They've managed to get it away. Borja Valero finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Here's Mandzukic. It's on a plate. Mandzukic tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Valero. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez goes for a sweeping cross. Chan. Now it's Mandzukic. Juventus cannot keep hold of the ball. Douglas Costa. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Mandzukic. And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Politano.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Borja Valero gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Quadrado battling down that right flank. That's a promising ball. Ramsey. Ramsey with the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Fence has got rid of that. Politano. And the weighted pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Candreva. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. So who's he picking out? It's anyone's ball. Politano gets it out to the wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Chance to break. Played into space out wide. Sanchez receives it in a wide position. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Skriniar battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Borja Valero plays it over to the other flank. He's got away. Now it's Sanchez. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Godin goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. He's picked him out. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Quick glance at goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ranocchia positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And Djukic is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. Oh, what a ball! Douglas Costa! And they've been caught out here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Chan. Now can he hit one? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Now it's Sanchez. Samoa. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now surely, it's Lukaku! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ranocchia. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. But there's going to be another change here. Quadrado conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Sanchez is very much the player in form. He's scored in each of his last 5 games. No way through there. The ball's... Godin has been caught there, it's a foul. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Douglas Costa. Kadira. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Inter Milan making another change here. Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Quadro Asamoah. Mandzukic. And it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Skriniar plays it forward. There will be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Martinez knocks one in. Kadira, can he get through? Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Now it's Mandzukic. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Godin. Forward it goes. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Chan drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rising over the bar. Martinez. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Candreva. Played in by Candreva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? Going for goal! Valero. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the left it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Hoists it forward. Mandzukic, a scorer already in the game. He's through, now is he in? He's through and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And with that, the final whistle. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed